Thursday night. Presentation here on 2K. Now you look at how these teams play, Clark. It all starts at the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Rebounded by Caboclo. To the inside. And finished off by Kaminsky.
You know, the thing about Kaminsky is he is a skilled shooter, but also a factor near the rim, too.
To the paint. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Three-pointer. And there's the pass to Nunley. Here's Caboclo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Giffey drills it from outside.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Here's the screen. For the 3. Booker pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Giffey hits the 3-point bomb. 6 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
And the 3 ball is good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Balmore. Screen by Ibaka. To the inside. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Pass to Caboclo. Now Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Kaminsky inside. Pass to Nunley. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's 1 on the clock. Here's Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Those arms of Kaminsky go on forever, which helps them snag these second chance opportunities.
Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Almoro's got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Nunley. From the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. The drive.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about it or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Passes it to Nunley. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes. Nunley's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Wide open. And yes, it's good. 23 seconds left in the first. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
They swipe it. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Your
Leading by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Balmore. He's got 5. Booker with the screen for Edwards. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Nunley. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Booker pulls it in. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Balmore. Bangs home the trifecta. Balmoro's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Dozier. Edwards defending. Wide open look. Bonga pulls it in.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Edwards can't hit. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's stolen by Ibaka. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Screen by Ibaka. Fires the 3. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 8. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flows?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment, assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down. And Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
For the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
So the wing on the left. Bjelica, and there's the drive.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Right wing. The pass to Dozier. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Releases. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Stripped it away. And he comes it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And slam dunk by Harris.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Even though they're ranked a bit higher, the talent on both teams is somewhat comparable. Could come down to which side controls the pace. Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
And that is it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. Booker out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
Tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity. But we'll see if they can make it happen.
For the lead, and the layup is up and in. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Balmoro. Pass to Ibaka. Good, nice job down low. Ibaka's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Count the basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No one covering. Balmoro's got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kaminsky with the screen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Screen by Ibaka. Giffey drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Kaminsky. From deep. Booker pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Here's Balmoro. Nailed from three-point land.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
Going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The pass to Kavoka. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Driving in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Gillespie. Counted good. Gillespie has got his second bucket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Gillespie. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
He gets it in there. He's got 7.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. Over to the left wing.
Away team foul. Lucic. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw missing.
Line for your home team. Bjelica.
And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shoots it. Had the space there, but it's offline. Buries it down low.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
That's it off. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Number 13.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Inside and stolen by Harris. Lucic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Fires the three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Lucic digs the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Five on the clock. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound with the clock winding down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, you know.
To the paint, here's Gillespie. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kaminsky with the screen. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gillespie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Nunley. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Kaminsky with the screen. From past the arc. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Bomora. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
From downtown. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
.106 left in the fourth. To the left wing. Five to shoot. Driving inside.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Giffey. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Caboclo. Unloads from 13. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like...
To see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. The 3 is up. And Caboclo pulls it down. Chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Nunley, and he parries his first look.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Caboclo. From downtown. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And there's a pick. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Napier. Drops in the 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Simonovic. For 3. Nunley pulls it in. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Inside. With the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Count that one.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Lets it go from the wing. Napier, no good.
This touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Nunley. Here's Caboclo. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Fires it. They get it back. Outside Napier. The fadeaway. Count it. Napier's got 5 points.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
To the inside. Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They set the pick. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shooting 44% to start this ball game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the left wing, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Up in time. And that's not going to go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
He takes it in. This one for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the paint. Out to the right wing. On the clock.
Blocking foul called on Mitrovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 5. Going inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
First team foul.
They set the screen. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Oh, he tries a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And he hits it to tie the game. 5 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. All sorts of time. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Teodosic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Pass to Dozier. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Teodosic. Wing shot on the way. Nice jump shot.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Dozier. Down low to win the drought. And a nice finish on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A minute 15 left in the first half. Three-pointer hits the trifecta.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
That one's good for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
40 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's the pick. Hey, puts up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Teodosic. Over to the wing. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. to Dozier. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
All right, and now that we are... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Numley, out to the wing, lets the 3 fly, he drops it from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Into the lane, dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, had to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Caboclo, yet to see a basket for the tie. Off target at the rim. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Fires the 3, sinks the tray. He's got 9.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Kaminsky. And there's the drive. And Kaminsky slams it home.
What ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Out to the right wing. Here's Numley. With the fadeaway. Doesn't go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's the screen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Now here's Kaminsky. Will it go? Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Napier. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Here's Caboclo. No points so far. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the left side wing.
Ball is turned
And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Over Over to the wing. Here's Nunley, and the layup falls. Nunley's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Napier, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. There's no one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Caboclo. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Nunley. Here's Kaminsky. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
And he drives in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Buries it down low.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He buries it from 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Leader from distance. Sabonovich with the rebound.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
He shoots it. Buries the jump shot.
Number 31.
He's got 11.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Napier. Gets the 3 ball to go. Napier's got 12 points in just the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Dozier. Fires the 3. Sabonovich with the rebound. Pass to Napier. Here's Sabonovich. Left side Napier. Connects from downtown. Napier's got 22 points.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. Off the mark there with a 3.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Outside Napier. The fader. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's a screen. Here's Dozier. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Napier. Pure from 3-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
On the take. Basket's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. He launches a 3. No good on the shot. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. That's going to be over. Not watching the line on that one. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, PJ Dozier.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Simonovic. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
Number 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Dozier can't get it to go.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
We're going the other way.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Nunley. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory.
If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They set the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Napier. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bjelica. Home team on D. Pass to Simonovic. Booker pulls it in. Here's Balmora. His last outing, he had 8 points. No good from outside. Napier feeling it out a bit. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Balmora. Sinks the triple.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Down low. Kicks it to Napier. For 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Napier's got 9. Napier's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Giffey. Napier covering. Giffey. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
To the inside. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lazic. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 4-on-3 break. They set the pick. Passes it to Balmora. There's the triple. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lets it go with a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Screened by Ibaka. Giffey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And they pick up 2. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Balmora. Connects from 3-point range. Balmora's got 6 points.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Lets it go from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. It's intercepted. It's up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Lucic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Napier. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Simonovic. 4 on the shot clock. Latrey. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Power down with both hands.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Both teams have it going here early. Still close through the first quarter.
Your home team.
They're up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Now the pass to Balmore. Giffey, Napier covering. Offensive rebound. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's a good screen. Pass to Balmore. A three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. It's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Out to the wing. Drives to the hoop. Launches a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up in the line.
Three-pointer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Wide open shot is on the money. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
For the three, carries it from three-point range. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the lights out in this one, 77%. Latrey, and the three ball is good. 6 points for him. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Toby. He kicks to Nedovic. Over to the left wing. Here's Teodosic. From outside, off the mark. Non-offensive so far from the field in the second quarter. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And the call will be against Harris.
Second team
That's his
foul.
first foul. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Toby, the pass to Teodosic. A three ball. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Traps in the tray.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Teodosic. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper. Teodosic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Harris a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Lucic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the pass to Handel. Three-pointer on the way. The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got himself on the board with 3 there. Lucic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebounding. A lot of hustle points off extra possessions.
And let's switch gears for a sec. That is more than enough of...
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in a 2-guard. He had a nice open look right there. 14 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That one misses. Ibaka is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Here's Napier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Napier's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Balmaro, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Impressively throughout at 62%. Pass to Napier. They set the pick. Shoots from the corner. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. The 3. This is it to Balmaro. Second chance shot. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Three-pointer. Over to the wing. Here's Napier. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They set the pick. Here's Balmaro. They get the rebound. The pass to Bonga. Giffey Napier covering. No good from the wing. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Azich, guarded by Harris. From outside the arc, the shot, no good. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8 to the right side. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Lucic. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 9.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to Napier. To the wing on the left. Azich. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
One is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so they foul intentionally.
Lucic. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Teodosic. Kicks to Nedovic. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
To the paint, here's Tony. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your home team
up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the center. There's a good screen, and Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. It goes straight through with the switch.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation, but it's worth it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
Way to
foul.
play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line for your home team.
And Harris drops them both. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Hanga.
Out of bounds.
Home team ball.
At 52% for the field. They're clicking. There's the pick. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Harris a screen. Picked away. Here's Mitrovic. Here's Nedovic. It's good from long range.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Yep, it counts.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Teodosic. Offline with his three. Passes it to Belmont. To shoot, and Toby pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Puts up a three. Teodosic, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Gippe, good on the three-point shot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
His handgun goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And now they decide to foul attention.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Gippe, Napier covering. Gippe. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Napier passes to Simonovic. Pocket 6. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. There's the pass to Booker. Here's Beaumont. There's the triple. That one doesn't go.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Pass to Napier. Fades back. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Beaumont. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For 3. Good on the triple.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Nails the triple. Here's Simonovic. Defended by Ibaka. Kicks it to Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Passes to Bonga. Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
Thanks.
it's the end. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Balmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. 2 points. That one goes.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Nunley. From outside the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Balmaro. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives them so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need.
They set a pick. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Edwards looking for an opening. There's the drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that.
Oh, hey, how about that?
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From downtown, Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter to the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Second chance effort. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Edwards comes with a double team. Launches it. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. 1:36 left now in the first quarter. And Booker throws it down.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Kaminsky right side. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Oh, Harris with the block. Pass to Kaminsky. Driving to the basket. And Kaminsky slams it home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
No one near him. And that one's good.
Number 13.
He's got 6 of 10 attempts to fall.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Caboclo. To the middle. Got it off in time. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Your home
Up by
team.
1. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
There's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Screen by Ibaka. It's Edwards on the wing. For 3. On target from range. Edwards got 5 points.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Shot clock at 6.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Balmaro. Knocks down the triple. Get the 8 points now. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Caboclo, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the away team. Caboclo.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Edwards to the wing, right side. Here's Balmaro. Give him 8. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Dozier. Still without a bucket. Pass to Caboclo. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Keeps keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Ibaka's got his first bucket in this one.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Caboclo, pounded by Harris. 1:51 left in the second period. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Oh, swiped away. And here they come. Oh, from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Inside, here's Gillespie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good.
Team. Gillespie.
He's off on the second. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
34 seconds left in the second period. To the inside. And he drives in. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The 3. The shot won't fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he drops it first.
At the line for 2.
And Harris drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all on the defensive end. We know.
Okay, now we've got some time. Glad you could join us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bolmaro in at the 2. Six to shoot. Pass to Nunley. Here's Kaminsky. From behind the arc. Here's Nunley. That's Ibaka defending.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Edwards. Down low. Booker. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. In transition, here they come.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the away team. Number 2 at the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Bonga. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo, a monster jam from a guy who loves to drop the hammer.
I'm sitting here trying to think of anyone who likes to attack the rack more than this guy does.
Bonga. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Picked by Kaminsky. For the lead. Fires in the triple. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
His hang time on the rim. It's a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Pass to Kaminsky. Clock at 4. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Kaminsky's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Edwards with it. Screen by Ibaka. Here's the 3. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards has got 8.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pulls up on the wing. From the left block. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. Omaro passes to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team
He misses
foul.
the free throw.
At the line for your home team, Edwards.
He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
Leandro Omaro. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Harris a screen. To the paint. And Harris throws it down.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Dozier. No made baskets yet. Here's Caboclo, pounded by Harris. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Puts it up. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
For the tie, pass to Dozier for the lead. Misses the three. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
There's a screen. 4-3. Buries it from three. Dozier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense and can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
To tie it up. Connects from downtown.
Number 33.
And that'll tie this game up.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harris a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harris a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your home team.
So he gets them both. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kaminsky, high post. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. And no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside, here's Harris. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Nunley. Shoots a fadeaway. Unable to get that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Launches a three. Fires in the triple.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
The three ball drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They swipe it.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Third team foul.
And he makes the first. Endorsed for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Lets it fly. And he connects with a jumper.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he drops it first.
2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Screen by Ibaka. There's the 3. And the basket by Balmaro.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. In the corner, Napier with it. Shoots a fader. That one's not going to go. Pass to Kaminsky. Fades away. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
Home team foul. Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The dunk. And just about a minute into the first quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's the screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Takes a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Azic gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Looking to end the run. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Kaminsky with the screen. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 or 5 shooting the ball so far. Passes it to Napier. Takes the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Napier's got 6 points.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
From past the arc, it's good from long range.
Number 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Simonovic. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
And there's the pass to Cabot. Out left to the wing. Here's Nunley. Nothing on the board. Six to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
He takes it in. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Fires for three. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Nunley. Here's Caboclo. Fires the three. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And they're running. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Kaminsky.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's picked off. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. And in his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far.
Your home team.
They lead by a... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Deflects the pass, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Pass to Caboclo. Down low. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. And they're pushing it up. Here's Toby. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Nedovic. They get it again. It's tipped. Kaminsky up top. From the arc. And Toby pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Teodosic. Drills the three-pointer. Teodosic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Kaminsky with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Teodosic grabs the miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Nedovic misses. In 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Mitrovic. He has yet to score. That one off the back iron and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Caboclo kicks to Kaminsky.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut it out, but just didn't get there quickly.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Down low. Dozier passes to Smailagic. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Three-pointer. And Toby pulls it down.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
One-on-one here. Bjelica, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
To the inside. Kicks to Nedovic. To stop the run. Rebounded by Smilagic.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this
number 30 traps in the tray.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Mitrovic. Here he goes.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
On the pass to Hanga. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
PJ Odin. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Napier's got 8 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Shot left block. No good on that one.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time. Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road. Thanks for spending half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Simonovic. Into the lane. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Smilagic. Bjelica. Napier covering to the middle. From downtown, good on the three-point shot.
Number 33.
8 points for him.
3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
A steal. And they're moving it up. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
The quick look, no good that time. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Dozier. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there are just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Here's Dozier. Bjelica. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Launches a three. A shot off that time. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the locker with the break. And it's Napier missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 for the field.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Hits it from 3-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 9. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Misses the corner 3. From the field, 44%, not bad. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smailagic. Smailagic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Launches it. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Napier, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Going inside.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Rob. He's all alone. Azic. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Napier. Drills it from outside. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
For the lead, hands it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
2 points. That one goes.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots the 3. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
4 seconds left. And there's done to finish it off.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
He's off on that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
James. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. To the wing right side. This is it to Nate. The 3. Nunley pulls it in. Being certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Inside. Takes it off the glass.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Hitting at 46%, making some buckets. Driving to the basket. Fades. The shot missing.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop him right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the paint. Now here's Kaminsky. Puts up a deep three. Conley can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Medovich, yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Here's Teodosic. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Sinks the three-pointer.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Kaminsky. The pass to Nunley. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. We've gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Nunley. 1:31 left in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Here's Teodosic. There's the drive. The shot's good from Medovich. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Here's Nunley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Here's Teodosic. And right on target. Good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Knocked away. Here's Nunley. That one goes. Count it.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Now here's Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Beyond the arc. And Toby pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Handel to the left side wing. Here's Teodosic to the wing on the left. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here.
Grant both deep. Defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at power forward. And it's good. Napier.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Balmaro. Right wing. He's guarded by Napier. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Unloads. The wide open shot is on the money.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
He's guarded by Napier. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fader on the way. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now here's Booker. From outside, off the mark.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Napier. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Napier's got 8.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
3-pointer. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Balmaro. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Napier, here we go. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Balmaro. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Napier. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 8 so far. There's 1:47 left in the first. Pass to Bonga. He's guarded by Napier. And stolen by Napier. On the break. Puts up a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Bonga. With the drive. Misses in close. Here's Napier. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Napier's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Pass to Bonga. He tries for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
No one covering. Napier's got 14.
He's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
35 seconds left to play in the first. He's tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. From the arc. The shot no good. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Your home team
Up And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Teodosic sinks it from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
That's Ibaka defending. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Here's Teodosic. The 3 is up. To the middle. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Balmaro. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Booker no good. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Lets it fly. Drops one in from the wing.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Takes the 3, and it's rebounded by Gillespie.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Teodosic. No good with the triple. Fires for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
Don't need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. He shoots a 3. This is again now 0 for 3. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. A quick look, no good that time. is up. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Harris a screen. Launches it. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Teodosic. 59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hey, expanding his range. They get the rebound. And the 3 off target.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Over to the left wing. Fades back. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the left wing. Launches a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
And we finished off one half of play. Up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, I think for the home team, slipping and sliding a bit down the ranking with a month left before the playoffs, they'd like to stabilize.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the home team. That's it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And Napier, here we go. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting just around 32% from the field. They've got Serge Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it's good. Napier.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And there's a pick. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Misses from the corner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Balmaro. Gets the 3 to fall. Balmaro's got 9. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And Napier, here we go. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's Bonga. Cranked it in off the glass. Bonga's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fades away. The rebound by Bonga.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The 3. Pass to Simonovic. Here's Napier. Knocks down the triple. Napier's got 9 points here in the second half.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Balmaro. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 5 for 9 to the floor in the third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. Outside Napier. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
To the wing on the left. Here's the pick. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Fade away. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. Counted from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
For 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing them. Wow. What can you say?
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now here's Napier. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Points coming in bunches. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Jacks up a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
The 3 ball. From deep. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Shooting the ball at 46% for the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team
no
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Knocks down the long J.
I'm not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Boom. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Teodosic.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Shot clock at 6. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Bjelica, the pass to Bolmaro. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Bjelica. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left to play in the fourth. Here's Bolmaro. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They set the screen. It's intercepted. Pass to Bonga. Here's Bolmaro. Clock at 6. And right on target. That one's good. Bolmaro's got 5 points in the quarter. Here he goes. And that one's good. Teodosic.
He has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Simonovic. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Bolmaro. To take the lead. Money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
The 3. They get it back.
Good awareness that time. He put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Missed it.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That was the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
And stolen by Napier. Let's go with a three. Can't connect. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they have here at home today.
73.